game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
More as the kick's away. To return, it's McCaffrey. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. McCaffrey. It's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. They'll roll out here with Purdy. To the sideline. That is caught, but he's out of bounds. They tried to get him into space, coming out of the backfield, but instead it's incomplete and 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. 8 times and 3 hits for the 1st down. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Off the play fake, Purdy. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. See what happens on 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And he's so close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Chance to get the lead before the break. Here we go. 4th down and goal. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. Good blocking, and he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers are on top. It's now 10-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Forward. A first down throw for Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. Look at him go! And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after try forthcoming. No problem with the footing. The pick is good. And the Ravens are on top. It's 14-10. Halftime. Coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And that's well done by the kicking team. Who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
You feel like a sack. Oh, no.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down. From the gun, it's Purdy. That is caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. Forced out wide. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, Malcolm, it's hot. It's hot. All right.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
I can promise you that is not how he wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here's we start the 2nd half.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Forced to his right, sending it downfield for Likely. And he's in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Baltimore. Try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens are out to a 21-10 lead.
Yes.
The kickoff team is out on the field.
You're so fucking weak, Mike Epps.
As the kicks away. To return, it's McCaffrey. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First and 10 for Purdy. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down. Kittle is the man in motion. 3rd down. Purdy. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he is out of bounds at the 45. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, 49ers. They'll throw again with Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Ravens are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Don't put, bro. Showing that weak ass defense. What you expect? Yeah, I heard him.
They covered it up. What are you willing to do? Be afraid of Saturday at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific on USA Network. Streaming next day on the Brave.
Welcome back to NFL Kickoff. A fun night here in Brazil. Friday night kickoff in the National Football League season.
That old man, he loved that red team.
Takes us to London.
Yeah, he loved it. I'm seeing it at everything.
Brazil. First play after the 2-minute warning for Herbert and the Chargers, looking for
Damn, y'all know it.
He had him right there. He did a little double move that we call a sluggo, a slant and go by McConkey. Gets by his defender over there, just a little out of his reach. His hesitation.
They get 2K for it. Y'all get 2K tomorrow. Jeez.
Something you'll see from Justin Herbert at times on his deep balls is a little bit flat. Lay that ball up, allow your receiver to go chase it down. So your trailing position to say the least. See that time about 54 left. He's taken down by Charles Amenahu. Timeout is called on the field. Minute 48 now. Carl Shepard says put 4 seconds back on the clock. Kansas City hoping to get one more shot here at some points if they can get off the field now. Yeah, big play right here. This first half has been dominated by the Chargers in every facet. One good drive there by the Chiefs, but they've been throwing it when they want to. They've been running it. They've been protecting Justin Herbert when he's got nothing down the field. Plenty of time to be able to survey and run the football for a couple big plays. But a huge play right here, like you said, trying to get the ball back to Patrick Mahomes and put some more points on the board, knowing the Chargers will get the ball out of the half. Please stick around for the Verizon halftime show, if you please, with Kay and Cam breaking down the first half. We'll also check in with Mr. Beast, who Kurt's trying to get cool points with his kids by trying to meet. And a musical performance from Karen G. I'll just threw you under the bus. No, you didn't. You didn't get cool points because I'm doing it on the broadcast with his Beast. Perfect, sketch, and always got this contact reading. Big time third down conversion. Nick Bolton on the stop. The Chiefs gambit. Try and get the ball back. Does not work. And now the Chiefs are calling timeout again. Those two guys know each other really well. One step slice route. Put it on the money. Slices his way for the first down. We're back in 30 seconds here in Brazil. The NFL is back. Get 4 months of TSN for $69.99. Feature the biggest games of the season every Monday, Thursday, and all day Sunday. Welcome to the greatest show.
Also included TSN Plus with NFL Red Zone. Every touchdown, every Sunday. Tune in, turn up the NFL on TSN. Offering September 30th. Visit tsn.ca/subscribe/NFL.
Jim Harbaugh's got it. Look at this. 204 yards of offense. One fewer play and less time of possession. He's one of the Chiefs' leading time of possession. Was a massively long drive that they settled just 3 on. O'Malley. First down carry. Stopped by George Karlaftis. A bunch of his teammates. As the clock rolls under 90 seconds to go, Chiefs are out of timeouts. So the Chargers trying to take this one down to the end here. Take a few shots to get more than just 3. They do get the ball to start the second half. They've won the toss. Gave the ball to the Chiefs, got 3 and out. Worthy got knocked out of the game with some friendly fire with Travis Kelce on that third down play. The Chargers scored a touchdown, and that's the margin of difference here. With 1 minute to go on second and 11 with Justin Herbert on the 21-yard line. It's a whistle for the stop here. That's a delay of game unless the Chargers got a timeout. Here from Carl Shepherds. Do not see a flag on the field, but I could be obscured by some very large football players standing on the sideline. Is this the most time Carl Shepherds has spent on YouTube? Do you think? He's gone down an algorithm watching QB Confidential. People can get Rich channel.
Yeah, Rich Eisen show.
Thank you. That's all I'm looking for. Just go ahead and subscribe.
He might be a Mr. Beast fan, like my grandkids. I mean,
could be. He didn't make an announcement here, but they just stopped the play. Is that what happened? Hold on a minute.
Delay of game, number 10. Offense, 5-yard penalty. The 10-second runoff portion of this penalty has been declined by Kansas City.
I'm really surprised they don't call a timeout from the sideline. Lose that 5 yards. You see it going down. Spags was messing with Justin Herbert a little bit, showing a blitz, but you got to call the timeout there and save that 5 yards.
Herbert surveying, stepping up. It's almost had a hero moment there, but it does stop the clock, though, Kurt. 54 seconds to go, third and long.
And the 2 worst things that can happen, you have a penalty, and then you have an incomplete pass to stop the clock. Still just under a minute here in third and long situation. Would be surprised if they threw this one. Hand the football off, get what you could get, run the clock all the way down, kick the point, or kick the 3 points. But if you're Justin Herbert, you're going to throw the football. Just got to be smart. Don't let it hit the ground.
Third and 16, and they do give it to their rookie, Hampton, running behind a whole bunch of teammates, but runs out of bounds. Oh, Kurt Warner. That's a rookie mistake. And that does a massive favor for the Kansas City Chiefs. The clock stops at 49 seconds to go.
Chargers been dominating this first half, and then 3 mistakes in a row here on this drive.
Yeah, look at Jim's reaction there, huh?
Man, it's something that you have to work on. Hey, just slide right in bounds, keep that clock going. It's a tough thing as a running back, just trying to gain yards, thinking about the situation, trying to turn the corner. But a huge mistake there by the young man.
36-yarder for Dicker. Rounds that in to make it a 10-point game, but there is some time on the clock for the Chiefs. 45 seconds. As Jim Harbaugh gives that reaction that you know he's going to give an earful at some point to his rookie.
We're going to do whatever we can to bring a Lombardi to Western New York.
Resilient, tossed, that is Buffalo's way core, baby.
Depend offers all-day protection, so you can say yes to almost anything. Yes, yes, yes. No. Depend. The only thing stronger than us is you.
A smooth, small, premium roast coffee at McDonald's is still just $1 plus tax, which means you can enjoy great tasting coffee
every single day. Rich, delicious flavor at a price that's just as satisfying. Must be McCafe.
When a phone has truly advanced AI, it kind of speaks for itself about practically anything.
That's actually cilantro, but it's often confused with parsley. Basically,
Yeah, well, I've been exiled to the couch until I got a CPAP machine. One of these bad boys?
Aging doesn't have to be rough. At Green Shield, you get coverage and care in one place. Go to getgreenshield.ca.
CTV Tuesday. They're taking the plunge.
Oh, there she goes. Oh, my God.
So crazy. With 2 episodes left.
Get out of here. Babe, let's get out of here.
Who's flying high?
I would like for you to stop and to breathe.
Till the end.
Let's go.
it's not over until it's over.
We might make it to the finale.
The Amazing Race Canada. All new Tuesday on CTV. Stream next day on Crave.
Folks, flag football's going global. Your favorite creators and artists are teaming up with NFL legends for the Flag Football Game of the Year, live from London, only on YouTube, October 11th. That mental mistake by Omarion Hampton, as we see this kickoff handled by Rashard Smith. And he gets it close to the 30-yard line. He heard about it not just from the coaches, but from a photographer going, wait a minute, that's Marshawn Lynch, who's here as a photographer at the game. He's supposed to taking pictures, telling pictures, but also giving Hampton maybe a quick lesson about what to do in a similar situation.
And of course, everybody knows you fall down right there, but I would have loved to have seen a different play call as well. Keep that young man out of that situation. You toss it to the sideline, there's always a chance that somebody runs you out of bounds.
What can Mahomes do with that gift? Going deep for Thornton. It's a connection. He stays in bounds. The clock is rolling under 30 seconds as everyone in the Kansas City uniform is running as fast as they can to get it up and spike it. What a big-time throw and play. Gain of 39 yards as they spike the ball with 21 seconds left. Oh, boy, the Chiefs making the Chargers pay, it appears, right now, Kurt.
A lot of miscommunications on the deep throws. Here's one. The deep corner route has to be a perfect throw up over the top. Nice extension by Thornton to move them down close to the red zone. But a beautiful throw and catch in that big play that they've been missing so much the last couple years.
Longest reception of Thornton's career. Mahomes 9 of 12 in this quarter after the spike. 21 seconds left. Do they take a shot? Mahomes for the sideline, almost intercepted by Jackson. Intended for Hollywood Brown. Stops the clock with 17 seconds to go. What an eventful final 45 ticks here, huh, Kurt?
No doubt. The mistakes by the Chargers, giving the Chiefs the ball back. The big play that they get, almost an opportunity there was an opportunity there for Jackson to take that for a pick six. Ball left inside on a quick out route. But new life here for the Chiefs.
Still looking for their first conversion on 3rd down and a half. They're 0 for 6 prior to this 3rd and 10 snap. Mahomes with a flag down. The clock was stopped, so there won't be a runoff here. If this is, in fact,
Number 74,
yes,
offense.
start.
5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Juwan Taylor flag for that. Of course, if the clock been running, that would have been a big-time problem for the Chiefs because they don't have a timeout to fire off. It should have been a 10-second delay, but instead there's 17 seconds to go on the clock. Down 10, trying to take advantage. The Chargers left on the clock for them.
Taylor had it last year. Just trying to anticipate this and jumping just a tick early.
And again, that Simmons.
5-yard penalty. Third down.
2 false starts, cost them 10 yards. Making it tougher for Butker if they don't make more yards here, Kurt.
You set yourself up with the big play. You're feeling really good about things, and then you take a couple steps back. Mistakes that you just can't have in those critical situations.
You say on the side.
Something right here to make this kick a little bit more manageable.
He's now fading back into his territory. Quick throw, Noah Gray. And that is still with the clock moving because momentum stopped before he got out of bounds. 7 seconds to go. It's 4th down. They can't spike it, so Butker's coming out. Will they get it off? They do. Butker from 59. It's good. The fire drill leads to 3 points. It's a 10-point Charger lead. Finish for the first half here in Brazil on YouTube.
What an operation by the Chiefs. You throw the flat route, think he's going to get out of bounds, but he gets pushed backwards, so the clock continues to run. Fire drill out there and a great kick by Butker.
Stacey Dales with Coach Reed.
Coach Reed struggled to get in the end zone, but what a finish here in the first half.
Yeah, that was good to finish that way. We need to get touchdowns, though, against this crew. So we'll work on that this half and come out, play a little stronger on the defensive side, and then score touchdowns instead of field goals on the offensive side.
Coach, how do you unlock this thing for Patrick Mahomes?
Well, we keep firing. That's what you do. So, yeah.
Thanks, Coach.
Wow, what a finish to this half. The last 2 minutes. O'Marion Hampton. He runs out of bounds on his own volition. The Chiefs were out of timeouts. They could have taken it all the way down, kicked the field goal to take a 10-point lead at the half. And the Chiefs forced to run their field goal unit out with mere ticks left on the clock. And Harrison Butker nails the 59-yarder to get the 3 points back for the Chiefs. Coming up after the break, it's the Verizon Halftime Show on YouTube.
The Chiefs had won 7 straight coming into this game, but Chazzy, absolute nightmare start for Casey.
Yeah, the Chargers dominated this first half. And if you look at the weapons and all you heard out of the Chiefs in this offseason is trying to get the ball down the field, be aggressive vertically. And early on, trying to get the ball to their young receiver, Xavier Worthy. It's 3rd down. What do you do to get young guys off of press coverage? Rub route. Just Travis Kelce and him just collide into each other. But it's a young receiver who has a lot of speed. The same thing here. Let's watch this touchdown. Rub route. 3rd down. Young receiver Quentin Johnson can also fly. Rub route. That's how it's executed properly. And here we go. Let's see the rub route here. When you got young receivers, usually those guys aren't great, especially burners like these guys. They're not great off a press early in their career. So you use these rub routes to get them open, get them some space. This what happened to work. Touchdown for the Chargers. On the other side, look at the Chiefs. Xavier Worthy, obviously, he gets the open space, gets up on safety. He can have some success, but they have to find ways to the game to get the ball in the receiver's hands.
Well, that's the story. No Worthy. So where do you think KC needs to go from here?
Yeah, I promise you this. I promise this. I was just about to give out right before the half. I said, Tyquan Thornton over 22.5 yards in my halftime play. I was about to give out live, and he catches the ball and yards to a producer. No. Anyway, right now, 12.5 more yards. Tyquan Thornton, I love him for a play for the second half. 12.5 more yards from now. He's a burner as well. They're going to get the ball down the field. These Chargers believe in their secondary. They're a team with a lot of 2-man shells, 2 high safeties, make you think and dunk down the field. But I think they trust these young corners and are going to let them play some man, going to let them get after it. And they blitz only 6 times in the first half. Let's see how it goes.
All right, Casey Moneyline, plus 164, second half. Coming up next in Brazil. Enjoy the rest of the game, everybody.
I'm obsessed with this Olay Hyaluronic Body Wash. With vitamin B3 complex, it's really hydrating. My skin is visibly improved. Look at the Olay difference. It's Olay Hyaluronic Body Wash and Lotion.
Life's more fun when you're all dressed up.
Tell him, Shania. Fries, all dressed up. Pies, all dressed up. Your meal, all dressed
Tell him Shania sent you.
With 2 episodes left,
Let's get out of here.
who's flying high
I would like for you to stop.
till the end?
It's not over till it's over.
We might make it through.
The Amazing Race Canada, all new Tuesday on CTV. Stream next day on Crave.
NFL kickoff weekend continues Sunday on TSN and CTV.
Welcome to the Verizon Halftime Show. Chargers up 13-6 in Sao Paulo, streaming on YouTube. Justin Herbert steps up into the pocket, as you see, hitting Quentin Johnston for the first touchdown of the game. Wow. Lots of surprises, lots of fun, lots of high vibes here ahead of halftime with Carol G taking the field, but I'll ask you what stuck out in the first half.
Biggest thing that sticks out is, where is Travis Kelce? I mean, we got to find a way to get him the ball with us, especially with Xavier Worthy going down. Hey, it's time for Tyquan Thorne to step it up. Jason Brown-Lee, hey, it's time for you guys to tighten up. Handle the what if. Now, we're going to find out what the Chargers have left in them. Can they dethrone the Giants right here? And I'm telling you right here, Kay, that was a bigger point than people are giving it credit for right into the half.
Our jaws were dropped. Here's what's surprising to me. 0-7 on third down. The Chiefs, 7 penalties. That's more penalties than points for Kansas City. They got to find a way to turn that around and extend plays here in the second half. That's it. Kind of sloppy on both sides. Some decision-making.
First game of the year. Okay, I'm telling you, first game of the year.
Chiefs down 1 touchdown. So the second half will be very, very interesting. Anything else? I mean, Carol G's here hitting up at halftime. I know that you're very excited about that.
I'm a fan. Let's just say it that way. I'm a fan.
Do you want to make like a bracelet, put your phone number on it, like a Travis Kelce,
We're not that
Taylor
thirsty.
Swift?
We're not that thirsty. We're hydrated over here.
I did not say anything about thirst and
We're
Travis
hydrated over
Kelce
here.
and Taylor Swift. All right, Cam Newton is here. We are going to see Patrick Mahomes do his thing. I mean, who do you think steps up? You said Thornton, maybe Juju Smith-Schuster there in the middle of the field.
I think right now, we're in a position now where it's like, hey, let's snap out of this lull right now, because it looks like outside of this last drive right here, the Kansas City Chiefs was in such a lull. We have to get back on track to start putting points up.
We'll see you for post-game. Before we get to the amazing show that's going to take place right behind us, let's see what Mr. Beast has in store for our 2 contestants tonight after testing the human field goal.
We just tested the world's first human field goal. Play the replay. Okay, so as you can see, the crash test dummy flew through the field goal, went soaring through the air, and then landed in the water. His arm even fell off. Here, you can hold that. So, if you missed it, whichever team wins, they will get Super Bowl tickets, and whichever team loses, that person will get shot out of the cannon. You better pray the Chiefs win. You better pray the Chargers win. See you after the game. Carol G, take over for halftime.
Then Sao Paulo. That's so good. That's so good. No more. No more, baby. The last one. Jeez. Mom really don't know what you're talking about. It sounds like you saying stuff, but I don't really know. Look at Carol G, guys. Here's the day, Bad Bunny, I think. I'm gonna get jiggy.
Soy un descaro, muy pandelito, más suerte la tuya que contra mi requisito. Yo me estoy jugando detrás de ti a mi cuero, pero yo soy la que no de Madrid, desaparecida, como este baby. Los padrinos de Dios, ese latido, ese fuerte, no broma, porque soy latina, la buena, la fiesta, con ella, mamacita, forever. Para que tengas tu sabor, toca que vuelva y nazca. Porque no hay quien las complazca. Dice.
That's off the tree. Something right there.
Y aunque seamos aquí. El otro día un gatito me llamó. El otro día un gatito me llamó. Me dijo que le gustaba, me dijo que estaba cochín, que le mande fotico y no. El otro día un gatito me llamó. El otro día un gatito me llamó. Me dijo que le gustaba, me dijo que estaba cochín, que le mande fotico y no. Y me llamó, 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 y yo no sé qué le pasó. Y me llamó, 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 y yo no tan cansado. Lo que so good to es el tocar to kiss you. My heart open, it's beating so fast. I didn't know my daddy needed you. You're getting close now. My daddy's talking. Oh, my eyes just know this could be alright. If I could try, would make me so simple. For that I should wait. I'm gonna change that. I want you not to. Stop.
I can catch snowflakes. I bet I can catch more snowflakes than you can.
What's that?
¿Qué pasó?
Did you know that every snowflake is different? They look the same to me. That's because they're too small to really see. Wait here. I'll be right back.
You knew exactly what they needed to look at small things. Life had been great for Casey.
At least Mom's really happy. And George is really nice.
Doesn't make up for his 3 annoying children, especially the eldest.
That is before life with Derek.
Well, one of the most annoying people I've ever met.
Her new stepbrother is a bit of a handful.
We had such a nice dinner, we did the homework, and we played a super fun board game. What should we do next, guys? What about we watch Ryan and Friends?
Here we go. Which show you want to watch first?
Can we watch Ryan's World first? Ryan and Friends is my favorite way to watch the most shows from me and all of my friends.
Mom's been here all day. Take it like 3 minutes. Take them down those stairs. Let them outside for a little. Then give him a magnifying glass. Good idea. They're falling too fast. Caillou, quick.
Caillou wondered how they were ever going to look at the snowflakes if they kept melting.
Look, it's sticking over there. They are all different. It's true. I told you. Hey, how about we make our own snowflakes? How? Come on, I'll show you.
Sarah had learned how to make paper snowflakes at school, so she showed Caillou how to make them too.
First, you take a piece of white paper and fold it into a square. Rosie, play too. Then you take the scissors. Rosie, scissor. No, Rosie, you're too small. Why don't you draw some snowflakes instead? Rosie draws snowflakes. Garbage. These scissors are just for big kids like Sarah and me. What do I do next? Cut the corners very carefully. Then, cut all around the edges to make different designs. Then, you unfold the paper and ta-da! 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 Very good, Rosie.
Caillou was proud of his snowflake, and he noticed something very special about it.
Look, they're different, just like real snowflakes. Gilbert, look, we made snowflakes. Watch this, Sarah. Gilbert, jump.
I guess Caillou really did teach Gilbert a new trick after all. Caillou shoots. He scores.
Oh.
Caillou loved to skate. He especially loved to skate really, really fast.
Look how fast I can go.
Wow, you're as fast as a rocket.
You get graded off everybody.
Upsy daisy. Uppy daisy.
Caillou could remember when he was just as shaky on skates as his little sister. He was very proud to be such a good skater now.
Hi, Billy.
Hi, Caillou.
She'll pick you up ready.
Caillou loved to watch the big kids play hockey. They could skate so fast, he wanted to be just like them.
What do you say, sport? Had enough? How about a cup of hot chocolate?
Daddy, can I play hockey too?
Oh, I don't know, Caillou.
I'm big enough now, and I'm a good skater. As fast as a rocket.
Well, that's true, but I don't think you're big enough to play on a team.
I could play with Billy.
Well, let's ask him.
Billy! Can I play hockey with you sometime?
If you don't mind.
Sure, we're just fooling around. You can play with us whenever you like.
Thanks, Billy.
Well, I guess we're going to have to get you some equipment.
Can I get a real hockey helmet and gloves like Billy's?
You bet.
And a stick, too, don't forget.
The next day, Daddy took Caillou to a sports store to buy hockey equipment.
This is the second-hand equipment. When kids get too big for their gear, they trade it in here for larger sizes.
Look, Daddy.
Too big. Here, try this.
Too small.
Just right.
It doesn't hurt, Daddy.
Good. Here, try these on.
Let's go. I want to show Mommy and Rosie.
Wait a minute. Aren't you forgetting the two most important things of all?
I need a stick and a puck.
Daddy found a hockey stick, but it was too long for Caillou. So the man in the store cut it to the exact right length. And now Caillou had everything he needed to play hockey with Billy. He was so excited.
And this is my hockey stick and my gloves and... You bird, you can't fit in there.
Very nice, Caillou.
You can knock on my head, and it doesn't even hurt, Rosie. Caillou's head high.
The next day, Daddy helped Caillou practice shooting the puck.
Yay!
That's a pretty good shot there, sport.
Yay!
Nice shot, Caillou.
That afternoon, Caillou couldn't wait to get on the ice. He knew he was ready to play with the big kids.
Take it slow, Caillou. Remember, it's not easy to play hockey.
Hey, Caillou.
Daddy was right. It was harder than Caillou thought it would be.
They're pretty good, aren't they?
I'm not good enough. I don't want to play anymore.
Hey, Caillou.
I thought you did pretty well for your first time out. Remember, Billy and his friends have been playing a lot longer than you.
Guess so.
I've got something for you. This used to be mine when I was young.
Wow! Thanks, Daddy.
It's a little big yet. If you keep practicing, by the time this fits you, you'll be able to play just as well as Billy and his friends.
Me?
You bet. Now, I think I know a good place to go and practice.
Caillou loved going over to skate at Leo's house because he had his very own backyard rink.
Wow. Now you pass it to me.
Caillou was glad to be practicing with his best friend. He knew they would get better together.
Oh, Leo shoots. He scores.
With an assist by Caillou.
That night, Caillou was very tired from all his hockey practice. But he was happy. He knew that someday when he was big enough to wear Daddy's jersey, he'd be a really good hockey player.
Can't wait to watch our friends are in here. Oh, God.
Are you kidding me?
I would love to.
Really, motherfucking kids? Is this the vault? Oh, dude. What quality obbies?
It's so much fun together. Sonic, come quick. This is my cue.
A word from Mike Pop.
Surprise, surprise. Activate laser cannon.
Sonic, look out. Got it covered.
Dude, can you see what I see? Full speed.
Polly Pocket would do anything, even go to the ends of the earth and beyond to help her friends. Maybe give her a tiny little look-see. Watch Polly Pocket.
Practice makes perfect.
Once it's not enough. You gotta practice day and night. Over and over and over again. You've gotta practice till it's right.
I remember when I wanted to learn to skate. So I practiced over and over again. And soon I could skate great.
Practice makes perfect, that's what I say. Practice makes perfect every day. Practice makes perfect, I'll say it again. Practice and you'll succeed in the end. Playing soccer is hard. You've gotta give it your best try. Practice over and over again, and soon you'll kick real high. Practice makes perfect, that's what I say. Practice makes perfect every day. Practice makes perfect, I'll say it again. Practice and you'll succeed in the end. Practice and you'll succeed in the end.
Caillou goes tobogganing. Caillou was very excited this morning. He couldn't wait to get to play school.
You're certainly keen to go to school today, Caillou.
Today we're going tobogganing.
You have to bring a toboggan?
Yes, I'm going to take my green space racer.
Oh, Caillou, why are you just telling me this now? It's time to go.
Don't you know where my toboggan is?
I'm not sure. We haven't been tobogganing yet this year, but let's look. Quickly.
Mommy and Caillou looked in the basement. And they looked under the stairs. They even looked in the attic, but they couldn't find Caillou's toboggan anywhere.
I'm sure we'll find your toboggan tonight.
But I need it today.
I'm sorry, Caillou, but we have to go. Maybe there will be extra toboggans at school.
Caillou was sad that he didn't have his toboggan.
There are no extra toboggans, Caillou, but I'm sure someone will share theirs with you. Goodbye, Caillou. Try to smile, honey. I'm sure you'll still have fun.
Bye, Mommy.
can't wait to go to the park. Did you bring your green space racer, Caillou? No, we couldn't find it. You can use mine. We'll take turns. Thanks, Leo, but I want to have my own toboggan.
Come along, everyone. It's time for lunch. Are you finished your lunch?
Yes.
Good. Can you come with me for a minute? Well, what do you think?
It's just an empty box.
It is now, but I think you could make it into something else.
What?
A toboggan.
A toboggan?
Yes. We used boxes as toboggans all the time. Some of them were really fast.
Would it be all right if I decorated it a little?
That's a wonderful idea. I bet your friends will help too.
Caillou spent lots of time decorating his box. He wanted it to look extra special.
Are you trying to make it look like a race car, Caillou? No, I want it to look like the bobsleds I saw on TV.
Happy birthday.
Into this game, you lose him on the first drive. Does that change what you're doing? And is that leading some of the miscommunication? Kelsey, stepping up.
Damn. You say he's dead?
Beginning to feel it. Third scramble.
But if you didn't do it, you know, it would have been more than make
part of their offense. Man-to-man coverage. Everybody turns their back on the quarterback. As he scrambles, you see right there, the defenders are looking at their receivers. They have no idea that Patrick Mahomes is running the football. Something he's very good at. Recognizes, man, this guy's not there. Find a window to get a big play running the football. Showing some fire. Mahomes taking it up. Quick throw on first down. The front brings it inside the 30. Low two on the stop. Jim Harbaugh watches his team go 3 and out. It's another methodical Chiefs drive while Herbert watches and cools his heels inside the 30-yard line now. Second and 29 of the Chargers. Checo. Throw to Brown again. Inside move. None other than Derwin James. And that makes it it's the first down there. Marking just shot. 22-yard line, 31. They don't fix it early on. It looked like they were trying to force some big plays in those first couple drives, a theme that they had coming in. Now they've said, okay, forget that. Let's get back to doing what we do so well, the quick passing game, get it out of our hands, and keep moving the chains. That formation, Hunt takes it, gets the first down, another first down. On this drive, Kelsey's in the mix. And there's a zebra huddle. Looking at Tier's mark on the screen. Perhaps he's about to be flagged here. Yeah, a little pushing and shoving. It's the hand up. Late. 15 yards for the Chiefs right here. Kelsey gets a little push, comes back with a punch. To the head. We will see what the referees say. So 15 on.
Marion Hampton went out of bounds on his own volition with no timeouts left for the Chiefs to stop the clock, allowing the Chiefs an opportunity to march down the field and get 3 points before the half, and they did it on a 59-yarder with no time left on a fire kill that brought Harrison Butker out. It's been Old Mo wearing a red helmet. Chiefs score 3 on the halftime gun, get 3 and out from their defense, and now here's Mahomes in the red zone.
He looks to throw the quick slant. But the defensive end stands up. He's afraid that he's going to tip the football. Tries to just pull it down. And a great job getting to the pylon. His legs are always key in critical moments for the Chiefs, especially down in the red zone. Number of big plays on that drive to get 7 on the board.
Drag the kick.
Harrison Butker, interestingly enough, is wide right. And it's a 13-12 ball game here in Brazil. We're seeing it all here on this Friday night on YouTube.
It's time to talk about my most favorite thing to do in the bedroom. Sleep.
Lumpy pillows and saggy mattresses won't cut it. Put bad sleep to bed at the Get Serious About Sleep event. On now only at Sleep Country.
Your sleep will thank me.
A smooth, small, premium roast coffee at McDonald's is still just $1 plus tax, which means you can enjoy great tasting coffee every single day. Rich, delicious flavor at a price that's just as satisfying. Must be McCafe.
Not all pets are made the same. Clearly, their nutritional needs are no different. At Royal Canin, we're obsessed with breed health, from coats to joints and digestion. It's food that's a perfect fit. Save 35% on Royal Canin with AutoShip at PetSmart.
Hold on, guys. I actually think this is our year.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Jaden Daniels, Super Bowl. What? No. When pigs fly.
The book said Caleb been the best race.
24 Super Bowls, my kneecap and teeth.
Blizzard on the field.
We got three amigos.
18-year-old is it time?
I'm on a dolphin, not the float. Cut. Guys, my legs are shaking. I need some baby powder. Seriously.
Travis Hunter double trouble. Lights out in the black hole.
Joe, cool, icy cold. It's time to rock and roll. John size hopes you can handle the risk.
But you gotta beat the champs, cause you know what it is.
Incredible athlete. It's not about a single moment. It's about a movement.
Welcome back to NFL Kickoff Weekend presented by YouTube TV. It's a 13-12 ball game. Travis Kelce, 1 catch, 10 yards. He has shown some serious fire on the field on that touchdown drive, first of the game for the Chiefs versus the Cincinnati this week on Friday night. Butker, who just missed the extra point, he missed 2 all last year, sends that one away. Return by Haskins, gets past the 25-yard line. Terry McCauley, why wasn't Tartan tossed for that hit today?
The decision comes from either Executive Vice President of Football Operations, Corey Vincent, or the Senior Vice President of Officiating. And they looked at it, and according to Walt Anderson, they said because it was an open hand contact to the head, that was not disqualifying action.
So is it always just open hand, closed hand? Does it have anything to do with the amount of force, how the punch or swing is thrown?
I'm not sure that all that can come into play, but on this one, they felt that it was just an open hand, blow to the head, not a close fist, not a punch. They did not disqualify.
In the meantime, the Chargers a little bit of dipsy-do right there. Darius Davis starts that drive off. I mean, that was a direct hit to the face mask there of Travis Kelce. A 15-yarder dip set up the Chiefs for the eventual score.
Obviously, the big missed extra point there to keep the Chargers the lead. But you talked about the momentum has shifted to the Chiefs sideline. Let's see if the Chargers and Justin Herbert can take a little of that back.
2nd and 7 here from their own 29. Let's right up the gut. Down goes Herbert with it is Kansas City team defense now buzzing, Kurt.
Nobody is better at teams quarterback. Steve Spagnuolo right there. They're showing pressure from all over the place. They bring pressure from the middle, from the right, from the left, playing a zero blitz on the backside. And the free hitter on Justin Herbert. Greg Roman says Spags is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get when you show up against him.
15 on the loss of 8. Herbert from his pocket over the middle. Caught by Johnston.
This is a problem.
Down the line, and he is ruled shy of the first down marker. It is 4th down. Just hits the 35-yard line. What is Jim Harbaugh going to do? He sends out the big package.
Great throw and catch. William Johnston, they've talked about how he's made a step forward this year. He really wanted to see it in game-type action, and he's made big play after big play for the Chargers.
He was taking one step forward. That would have been a first down.
I know. I thought he was going to just turn and fall down.
So what happens here? It's a handoff. Does he get it? He does. First down, Chargers. Big play in this game, just north of 5.5 minutes in the 3rd quarter.
Coach Harbaugh said, you block for 2, he gets 4. You block for 1 on 4th and 1. He feels comfortable that he's going to get 2 or 3, just like he does right through contact there.
The Chief is down, and it looks like it's tranquil. Back to Brazil in a moment.
When a phone has truly advanced AI, it kind of speaks for itself about practically anything.
That's actually cilantro, but it's often confused with parsley.
You have fun.
Hey, Pete.
That's so embarrassing.
Well, it's kind of your fault. After kids, the pelvic floor can weaken, and then perimenopause reduces estrogen. Here, I have poise. How did you know all that stuff? Well, I used to be a doctor.
No, you didn't.
A smooth, small premium roast coffee at McDonald's is still just $1 plus tax, which means you can enjoy great tasting coffee every single day. Rich, delicious flavor at a price that's just as satisfying. Must be McCafe.
Do you want to hear something nuts? Yesterday, I sprained my wrist opening a jar of pickles.
Oh, come on, that's nothing. I sneezed too hard and threw my back out.
I'm on so many meds. I need a bill organizer.
This is a pill organizer. I've been exiled to the couch till I get a CPAP machine.
I'm at the dentist so often, I have my own parking space.
Well, my therapist said my dreams should be a podcast.
Well, I usually have to use the washroom every 90 minutes, but now it's every 60 minutes. Excuse me.
When you gotta go, Jimmy.
Aging doesn't have to be rough. With Green Shield, you get
on
health
purpose.
coverage and care.
Nobody tells
That
you
means
to
you
do
can
that.
connect with registered health professionals or
Nobody
check your
tells
health
you,
coverage
like,
all
hey,
in one
you
place.
leave at 2
Prescriptions can be
o'clock or
delivered right
whatever.
to your door. And with far less paperwork, reimbursements are quick and hassle-free. So call 1-833-377-7077 or go to getgreenshield.ca for health coverage and care that puts you first.
Well, looking for a smooth and creamy source of protein isn't usually this easy.
We think you'll agree that Yoplait Source Protein Yogurt is protein made easy.
I need you to put together a task force. It's not a threat. No, I don't have any choice. Find this crew before a turf war escalates.
We're back here in Brazil, and Drew Tranquil able to walk off under his own power. But you see right here, his own guy, Connor, able to come down on his right knee. They were taking a look at it, but as I said, able to walk off under his own power. See, he's able to come back.
Power run by Hampton with a on back to number 73 offense.
You gotta see we've seen it all here. You see a guy make a 59-yarder in a fire drill at the end of the first half, and then the next swing of his leg is a missed extra point. He only missed 2 last year, as we're seeing Tranquil being worked on right now. The Chargers then pick up a first down and fourth down. The Chiefs have already done that twice in this game. And 3 snap penalties galore, 4 penalties on Jawan Taylor of the Chiefs. What was the Herbert here? Takes it in 7th. And that play comes to a sudden stop when Leo Chanel stops him. It's just as he crosses the 40-yard line. This quick pressure off the right-hand side. Nice recognition from Justin Herbert. Just able to step underneath, sees the hole, the gap, eyes down the field. You see both quarterbacks use their legs to make some big plays tonight. So, it is now 2nd and 8, nearing the 4-minute mark of the third quarter here in Brazil. This Friday night on YouTube. Hampton moving around Herbert. Justin throwing again. Quick throw to his left. That one is caught by Kenny. First down. Comes out, but he's down. He's down. 15. Down to the 44 of the Kansas City Chiefs. Nobody uses what we call blitz zero. Man-to-man coverage across the board. The all-out blitz worked for him last time with the sack by Tranquil. This time, Justin sees it. Good pick up in the back end. Hit the ball up. Good. Keenan Allen doing the rest. First down, Chargers from the 44 of Kansas City. Fake to Hampton. Herbert from the L of the NFL Shield. Side the 30. 16 for the game. Favorite play, the ran out the first half. We're going to run the deep corner with the deep over. We're going to clear out the backside with Johnston. And we're going to allow McConkey to work that second level. See that play over and over with the Chargers. They hit it for a big play in the first half. Hey, let's come back, dial it up, hit it for another big play. 5 catches, 65 yards for McConkey. Najee Harris in the game. And it's Najee running it up the middle. Room for a nice first down game inside the 25 now. We're inside 2.5 minutes to go in the third. One of their priorities in the offseason was to upgrade the running back room. Knowing Jim Harbaugh and Greg Roman want to run the football. Had some success last year early, but then slowed down the stretch. So they made a conscious effort to go out, pick up Najee Harris, 4 straight 1,000-yard seasons from him. And then, of course, Omarion Hampton to draft him and add a little power and explosiveness to the backfield. First game Harris has not started in his career. Started all 71 games played with the Steelers. Then a second down run. And gets close to the first down. Seeing anybody that say to move the chains, and now they just signaled it is a first down. Nice drive for the Chargers in response here. Nice methodical drive, running the football, quick throws. Able to get that one big play to McConkey. Mentioned all night long, when they've got a big play, they've put points on the board. Such a difference maker on every drive. If you can get a big 20-yard plus play. 10 play of the drive. Starting their own 26, 6.5 minutes and change now longer. Hampton. Well, the tackle from Cook got down to the 10-yard line before Bolton
takes him down. They're marking him down at the 11. Nice first down gain for the rookie there. They're moving the football now, Kurt, on the ground.
One of the best in college football the last 3 years. Yards after contact. One thing that they love about him. Not going to go down with the first guy, able to run through one. There, set him up for a second and short.
1,033 all-purpose yards last year. That's a UNC record. Harris now the lone back end. Play fake to him. Herbert going back to his left for Johnston. It's the same spot where he had a touchdown earlier. Jalen Watson is there to knock it away.
33. So he misses that throw there, but you see McConkey on this play. We get a chance to show the replay. Really good throw. Probably should have been caught, but McConkey runs a great route. Wide open on the other side.
Watson is down in the end zone after breaking it up. He's on the turf. And that's pretty much where Johnston caught the touchdown to start the game for the Chargers. We're going to take a break, back with a big third down at the end of the third quarter.
It's all set. The oats have been roasted, the coconut toasted, the almonds sliced. The box has been opened, the bowl's on the table, the milk has been poured. Quaker Harvest Crunch, made with 100% Canadian oats. It's all in the cluster.
Retire. Retire the cliches, like the forgetful geezer and the hopeless technophobe. Retire over the hill, out to pasture, past your prime. Retire all the cliches.